Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, wherever you've got Sagittarius in your chart, cross-watcher, welcome to this general reading for the energy of Sagittarius for 18 till 25 March. With me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. If you are here, there is a message here for you, so open your heart to receive. In this reading, my spiritual team and I, we're going to take a look at your recent past energy, your current energy, potential going forward, clarify and end off with a direct message from the universe, Sagittarius. So be sure to watch this reading from the beginning all the way to the end. Okay, so let's start off with your recent past energy, what has brought you towards where you currently are. Your energy, your reading last week has been a mouthful. I hope I didn't scare you off. So if you are back here from last week, then I'm so glad to see you back here because it was a mouthful. All right? But remember, as I told you, there was nothing to be afraid of. So the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. If I didn't say it, I meant to say it. All right? Yeah, you basically started to take control of things in with your life, with your finances, with your flow, with your future, for how things are going to be. And yes, there was a little bit of an ultimatum in space, but I don't feel it was one of those negative ultimatums, but more like, listen, are you on board or not? I feel it was more like that, you know. And beautiful, beautiful though, because I can really see that things started to shift in your favor there, with money, well, like maybe like your personal space, home life, those sort of things. There seems to have been a reignition of love, you know, be that with your person, be that with yourself, be that with the person, people in your space or person in your space, you and your animals, you and your plants. There was definitely a space where it's like you started to really find the calm in the storm. You know, you got an opportunity to breathe. All right, and that is a really, really beautiful thing there, Sagittarius, where you're getting you got an opportunity to breathe and for things just to ease up and to look at the future with actual hope. You know, and to look at the future with the sort of like a hopeful way for how things can work out very positively and very beautifully and very beneficially, and that's a very, very nice thing to see. And my beautiful Sagittarius, if you are open to the future really unfolding very positively for you, then I encourage you to go ahead and to place your hand on your heart and to take a nice deep breath and to say yes to that. All right. Let's see what we have for you for your current space, my beautiful Sagittarius. It's like you just stepped away from all of the bullshit, you know, and right into the light. I like that. I like that. Tell me, Sagittarius, where in the world are we connecting from? Where are you, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sag, on this amazing green and blue planet? Okay, let's take the top card. Let's put this 20 million cards back. Take this one calling me, and let's shuffle for one more. So very, very powerful changes here for you, even in that recent past energies, because those are all court cards, you know, the Queen, the King, the Page, and obviously the other court card being the Knight, which can sometimes, Knights can sometimes be a little bit of a stickler energy that can mess things up for you. So it's a good thing that there's no Knights energies there in your recent past. In your current energy, speaking of sticklers, in your current energy, there's the Magician, Justice, Knight of Pentacles. So there might be a little bit of difficulty trusting there, trusting that someone's going to keep their word, trusting that someone's going to stick to what it is that they're saying. And I wouldn't necessarily say that you are in the space where you are testing anyone, but it's almost like you come from recent past experience where you say, okay, this is really, really great. I really prefer this. I would like for things to carry on like this. But I wouldn't sort of like be lighting the victory flames too soon just yet. You know, you have learned from the past, but you are in the space as Magician energy, my beautiful Sagittarius, that you can make of your life anything that you please, anything that you desire. All right, you're in this beautiful, beautiful space, my beautiful, beautiful, amazing Sagittarius, where you can really tap into your energy. Now is the time for you to tap into your energy. Now is the time for you to tap into your universal resources, to speak up for what it is that you want. Write a letter to the universe. Be very clear about what it is that you want going forward. This is a time for you to dive into your energy. So if you have been maybe studying energy practice for a while, or you felt called towards it to study, now is the time for you to do it. And now is also time for you to put your knowledge into practice. All right? It's time for you to put your knowledge into practice. Okay? And that is what is evening things out for you here. You are getting your due, your due worth over here. What you are worthy of, like due diligence, basically. Things are easing out for you. Things are unfolding here for you in positive ways, where you might be, you can really be open to being beautifully surprised. All right? So you are in the space, my beautiful Sagittarius, where you can get ready for a beautiful surprise. All right? Knight of Pentacles over there, where you might still have and I can get that, you might still have a bit of a space here of, I must keep myself a nest egg, I must do things for myself, I must secure my own stability, and you are encouraged to actually do that. Okay? You are encouraged to do that, beautiful Sagittarius. All right? So even if it means that you maybe need to have like a secret squirrel fund somewhere or something like that, then go and do that. All right? Start that squirrel fund, and whatever it really means to you, that could be that, maybe you keep some money aside. It could also just be that you have a space where you can just be you and you can just breathe, to just spend some time with yourself. Treat yourself. Okay? Energy going forward, there's a card here that wants to come out. Oh, beautiful. Happy family life. My beautiful Sagittarius. All those things that you desire, all those things that you wish for and hope for, all the ways that you would like for your life to be and always wanted for your life to be, that is all coming to pass for you going forward. If it resonates with you, place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. Also in the energy going forward, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups, you can finally spend some time with you. It feels there that for a while that you may, it may have been, you may have done things here and there, but it may have been very challenging for you to really give to yourself everything that you need. And you can start that going forward. If you are thinking of starting your own business going forward, starting new at a different place, doing your own thing, that is all positively in the cards for you going forward. There's a lot of healing that you needed to do. That healing is now complete, and your hard work can pay off now. So really, if you feel that you want to head in your own direction, that you want to do your own thing in life, all right? I would say to you that now is really the time, Sagittarius, to go for your heart's desires, okay? To go for your big dream, all right? Now is really the time for you for that. I see it being very successful, okay? And again, say yes to it. Resonates? Say yes to it, okay? All right. Let's clarify that recent past energy there for you. So clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands. So you also became clear about what it is that you need, which is wonderful. Spoke up for your needs, especially even to yourself. All right? So what you needed, I can see that the solution somehow came to you. Solution come to your shore somehow. All right? Whatever it is that you needed, I can see that it came to you, which is beautiful. There might be a renewed sense of love. There might be a renewed sense of commitment. There might be a new connection, even though for most of you, I feel a renewed sense of commitment. And this could even be, say, between yourself and your cat, where, maybe, let's say you were doing a certain job, or you were in a certain sort of like connection, energy connection, where, you and your cat didn't get to spend so much time together. You can probably get to spend the whole day together now. So maybe working from home or doing things in a different way, working half days, that sort of thing. And there is still some work that needed to be done there. It felt that you needed to lay down the law there a little bit, for a bit. It's almost like there was that space where you were like, listen, let's just be very clear about things. This, and this, we ain't going to go that way. All right, I feel that that was very necessary for you. And I can also see that you've done it, and I can see that it actually worked out really, really well. You might be dealing with someone that was a little bit sort of like grumpy and whiny about that still. But in all, I see it all working out really well. All right, King of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands. This is for your current space where you are right now. You are at the sweet spot right in the middle. Okay, this My beautiful, beautiful, amazing Sagittarius, is the sweet spot right in the middle. Finances working out for you, life working out for you, getting that which you are worthy of, again, your due diligence coming your way. Saying yes to it, say yes to it, okay? Say yes to it, all right? Health improvement, life improvement, mental improvement, reduction in senses like anxiety and overwhelm. There is peace and harmony and somehow balance that is returning to your life. And it's almost like you can breathe again. You know, there's got someone to share the load with you. You don't have to do everything so on your own. Everything is not just resting on your own shoulders any longer, as it may have been. You know, it might be in a space where you might meet a new love or take a next level with that love. But really, I see a beautiful connection here, a beautiful commitment of true love. All right? I see a commitment here of true love, like a real deal. And there is a level of commitment that has to go along with that. There is a release of the past that might go with that. Also, maybe even if you have been still carrying certain things with you, other emotions, other energies from a different time, a different space, different connection, a different job, you want to let go of those things now. Okay? Energy going forward for you, Sagittarius. Anything of the past that you might be carrying with you, anything, even if it's that suspicion that maybe this person will not be what they promised to be, you wanna let go of that now. Okay? You don't want to hold on to the past. Otherwise, you recreate the past, and then also people might pick it up in your actions. Because here's the thing about you, Sagittarius, you may think that you are discreet in how you are playing out your what's going on in your head, but not the fuck. You know, people can see and feel when you have got certain suspicions around them. Energy going forward, so there's the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. So your suspicions may have been right. All right? Your suspicions may have been right, my beautiful Sagittarius here, where there is a space where maybe somebody had all nice words and all nice promises, and then they try the same old stuff again. Okay? And I see, and this is what you want to do. You want to lay the law down very clearly. Listen, Baba, this is the path going forward. The bus is leaving at 1200. You are on it or you are not on it. It's that simple. You know? It's that simple. And I actually feel that that is bringing you all the stability and the clarity and the peace and everything that you want in life. It feels like you have been too complacent, too quiet, too okay with certain things, my beautiful Sagittarius, where you may have wanted to put your foot down a little bit more. Okay? So, and if you do put it down, I think you want to make it very clear to this person that this is the last time that I want to say this to you. If this doesn't happen, then this is the next thing that you can expect. Okay? Got to make it very clear to them. It's almost like you don't want to leave room for misinterpretation. All right? So if you need to make something clear to someone, my Sagittarius, you want to make it very clear to them. Okay? Let's look at the message from the universe for you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels. What is the message that my beautiful Sagittarius needs to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? What is it that you'd like to share with them, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels? What is it that my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius needs to know? Please guide my hands. What is it that my beautiful Sagittarius needs to know? Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. Yep. This is what I want. This is how I'd like it to feel. This is the experience that I'd like to have. This is what is very possible, because I see beautiful things being possible here for you. But this is a maybe at the speed, but this is a space, my beautiful Sagittarius, where you want to be the one in control of things. You got to be the alpha. This doesn't matter about your gender or your setup or whatever. This is a space where you got to be the alpha dog. Because if you're not the alpha dog, things are going to go wrong here. Okay? So you got to be the alpha. If you're the alpha, everything goes great. If you're not the alpha, everything goes to shit. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that it helps. Thank you for your time and your energy. If any of you are interested in furthering your spiritual development, your psychic development, you'd like to learn how to read cards, then take a look at the links for my courses down below in the description. Remember to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.